Hey guys, so today I just thought I'd do a quick little video telling you about the 10 things that I've learned at uni so far. So, number 1, okay, if you're going out drinking, make sure you have a solid meal, okay? Don't have soup, don't have noodles, anything with a really runny sauce, don't have, okay? You want something just like fish and chips or a roast dinner, something that is gonna soak up the alcohol. Most likely, if you have something that isn't runny or watery, you kind of reduce your chance of actually throwing up in the first place. Second thing that I've learned at uni is the fact that brunch has a new meaning when you're at uni. So brunch usually just means the combination of breakfast and lunch. When you're at uni, brunch is having breakfast at lunchtime. So you have a bowl of cereal at lunchtime because you fell asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning and you haven't woken up until about 11:55. So, another thing that I've learned about being at uni is when it comes to your essays, don't leave it till the last minute. Not that I have, but I know a lot of my friends really suffered the consequences of doing their essay at the last minute, and all they can say really is, yes, it's doable, but they would not pass the stress on to their worst enemy. Another thing that I've learned while being at uni is that when you go out clubbing, don't ever plan on sticking with the people that you went in with. Because trust me, as soon as you go to toilet, okay, even if you plan to go with somebody, you think that they'll be behind you, you go into the loo, you come out and they're gone forever. However, to counteract that little issue, you will always bump into people that you know while you're in the club. Once you're in there, you'll either find somebody from the society, another course, or your flatmates. So you'll always see somebody in there. Another thing I've learnt while being at uni is that if you go to prees, make sure you finish your alcohol at prees, because somebody will turn around and be like, no, it's okay, you can leave your alcohol here, that's fine, you just pick it up tomorrow. Chances are it would have been drunk by the time you got there tomorrow, okay? So just, even if you can't face it, just neck the rest of the bottle or the can or whatever, because you are saving yourself so much money, because you won't have to go out and buy another one because you would have drunk it. Okay, and this is kind of like the last one on the whole alcohol clubbing things that I've learned, but basically don't nick other people's alcohol because they'll get pissed, really pissed. Another thing that I've learned while being at uni is if you have acrylic nails, which unfortunately I can't afford it, but if you do, like a lot of the girls do not try and remove them with fabric scissors. Not unless you want to cut some of your real nail off and have blood everywhere. If you want to get rid of your acrylic nails, just pay the money and go get rid of them professionally, okay? Do not try clippers unless they're special acrylic clippers. Do not try scissors or fabric scissors, okay? It's just not gonna end well. So the 9th thing that I've learned while being at uni, because obviously this is top 10, is that if you're going to a lecture, especially a big lecture, I suggest either taking an iPad or a laptop with you, as well as a pair of earphones, okay? So these are the ones that literally just slot into your ear like that, and then you can cover with a piece of hair. I suggest those because chances are, at some point in that lecture, you're gonna need something to keep you awake, whether it's watching something funny on YouTube, whether you're playing a game, you're going to need something, because 9 times out of 10 there is a lot of content in the lectures that aren't even relevant to you or your course. So you may want to think about that just in case, especially if you're in there for 3-4 hours. So highly recommend that. The last thing that I've learned about uni so far is that PJs, so pyjamas, dressing gowns, slippers and a hot water bottle are a must for when you have those really long days, okay? Sometimes if you've had a stressful day at uni, or you're just feeling a bit under the weather, the best thing to do is to get in your pyjamas, in your dressing gown with a hot water bottle, put your slippers on and have a glass of hot chocolate and just either mill around the flat or just lay in bed and watch some TV. So those were the 10 things that I've learned at uni this year. Hopefully they might have been some interest to you. or they might have given you an idea on what you're missing out on, like the hot chocolate. Yeah, that's what I've learned at uni this year, and I hope you guys liked it. Press the like button and make sure you subscribe, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.